Om Sri Sai Ram. Gajavadana Gananatha Gajavadana Vinayaka Siddhidata Shivatanaya बुद्धिप्रदायक गजानना पार्वतीनन्दन भवभयभञ्जन युगयुगवन्दित जय श्रीगणेश ओम श्री साई राम. As promised in my previous talk, today we will talk about the divine drama that Swami, our Sai Rama, enacted with our entire family during marriage of my younger brother Kishore. We often pray to God to be with us in every situation. Whereas God says the wiser thing would be that we should choose to be with God in every situation, in any situation. That is a better option. Because God is with everyone. We need not invite Him. The problem is with us, not with Him. The problem is we being with God, not God being with us. It so happened that my younger brother Kishore, after our marriage was arranged and performed with his blessings, and then my another brother's Dr. Prem's marriage was performed inside Swami's interview room. Now it was his chance, and he was in a very strong affair with one girl from Ulhasnagar, from a very decent, reputed family. Her father, Mr. Arjun Balani, was a thorough gentleman, and I believe that he was the first administrator of Ulhasnagar, in great affection for me. But the problem was that the girl was, according to the astrologers, a Mangalik. And most of us believe that if a boy marries a Manglik girl, then the life of the husband is in danger. And Kishore being my Lakshmana all the time, it was a very great concern for me and for everybody. So I used to always, whenever Swami would come to Dharmashetra or I go to Puttaparthi, I will always tell him verbally and give letters, Swami, please perform marriage of my brother. Because I believed, and my brother also believed, that if Swami performs the marriage, then all these grahas will not be able to do any harm to anyone. But Swami would just, not a word. But now things became very serious. It was a long time. It was, I think, probably 82, 83. Yes, my daughter was about 5 to 6 months old. So let me mention about my daughter and my son, because Swami clubbed the entire thing. After my marriage in 1977, and my elder brother's marriage in Swami's room, Swami would literally chase me like a friend. Any Pad Namaskar, any encounter, he will ask me, "Hey, where is your son?" I will say, "Swami, what to say?" And in front of everybody and loudly. So it became talk of my entire group in Sevadal. So ultimately on, I believe it was 9th of July 1979, yeah, Swami called me, my wife and my mother for an interview, and he didn't call anybody else. After putting the door closed, "Where is your son?" I said, "Swami, why are you chasing me? There is no son." "Buddhi ledu, you don't have brains. Son is in the womb of mother." And then he turns to my wife, "अम्मा बोलो क्या मांगता है, लड़का मांगता है कि लड़की मांगता है?" Look at this God. To me, he is telling the child is already in the womb of mother and he is asking her with an option. She says, "Swami, whatever you bless, I'll be happy." So my mother on this side, me on that side, my wife in middle, and Swami opposite to her. And this little finger of God comes 3 inches away from the womb of my wife. And this finger of the creator of the entire universe, it moves with force. And Swami thunders. In English, conception starts from this moment. First son, next daughter. Very good spiritual son. You bring him here first. I will name him and then I will come to your house. And then Divine Mother will come to you. We all were so happy. Now the miracle was that during that period, my wife was under monthly periods. And everybody knows that during this period, no lady can conceive. It is medically impossible. But I said, "No, you take today's date and count 9 months, 9 days, you will have a boy. That's it." So we came back to Ulasnagar, our gynec, Dr. Mrs. Chawla, who was adjacent to our house, Thakur Niwas, Sapna Talkies. She said, "There is no conception." I said, "No, I don't believe your reports. You count." Next month she said, "Yes, it is." But I said, "Still, you count Swami's date, not this medical date." And after 7 months, our family friend, Dr. Mrs. Balani and Mr. Balani, Mrs. Balani was a gynec like our family. I was having my afternoon nap and Mr. Balani comes and shakes me and wakes me up. "Hey, you Harish, your Sai Baba has bluffed you. We have tested. It is a girl, not a boy." 7th month. I got up from my half sleep. I said, "Don't tell me all your medical things. Whatever it may be presently in the womb of mother. Even if Swami has to change earth into sky, sky into earth, the child when comes out of the womb of mother has to be a boy. That is my faith." He said, "If it is a boy, I will close my shop." I said, "Better do it now. Don't wait for 2 months." And exactly 9 months, 9th day, 18th of April, 1980, my son, his son was born through my wife. And for my daughter, my wife narrates me, and I quote her, that during Dasera 1981, she had Pad Namaskar of Sevadal after Dasera, and Swami came to give her Pad Namaskar. But she says when Swami looked at her, she saw this big face of Swami, very unusual, with thick hair. And the interpretation which I made at that point in time was that this is face of Divine Mother. She got shocked. She thought that Swami is furious, maybe he is angry. There's such big face. And early in the morning in Prashadi Nilayam, she had a dream, as she narrates to me, that she saw Mother Ishwaramma appearing and telling Swami, why are you making her sad? Something of that sort. She is so frightened. Then Swami tells my wife in dream in Prashadi Nilayam, Amma, Divine Mother is coming to you. And when she came back, she had her tests done and it was confirmed, the conception was confirmed. And again, after 9 months, 9th day, in our Sindhi community, the Mother's Day in August falls according to Hindu calendar. Jog Mata Day, we call it Thadri Day. On that day, 8 o'clock in the morning, my daughter was born. And Dr. Jagyasi, when he brought my small daughter, for me to hold her in my hands for the first time, I saw for a moment full form of Mother Kali in my hands. Now the drama begins. 2.5 years for my son. He had grown her hair because we never even cut hair of my son, or Swami had promised, so we waited for him to do the things. So my brother told me, Harish, now this is coming to a very climax situation and we need to somehow plead to Swami to perform the marriage. So me and my wife, with our 2 kids, we came to Puttaparthi. And I sat in front row and requested Swami, please perform marriage of my brother Kishore. There is some astrological problem, I wrote. Swami said, okay, karta hu, I am doing. So I took his pad namaskar and sent word to my brother through message in the morning, and before my message goes to him in the afternoon, because it was nearly 1 week that I was in Puttaparthi, I received a telegram from my brother telling me marriage fixed in Mumbai, come back. So this was shocking for me. Morning, Swami has blessed and agreed that he is going to perform the marriage, and in the afternoon I am getting this telegram. So I went to Mr. Kutum Rao. He said, Harish, you do one thing today, you don't be on your Sevadar duty, don't wear the scarf, you be at the Eastern Gate and show this telegram to Swami, let him decide. So I was standing at the Eastern Gate with the telegram. Swami came, he saw me with some telegram in my hand. He said, come. What is this? I said, Swami, you promised that you will perform the marriage. Now I am receiving this telegram. Swami read the telegram. Call them. That's it. I ran. Those days there was no cell phone, of course. So I had to book a trunk call. To get Ulhasnagar was becoming very difficult. I had to ring up my Bua in Santa Cruz to tell her, to inform Ulhasnagar that Swami has agreed to perform the marriage and let everybody come. And all came. The girl's mother, girl's brother, my mother, my brother, and some of our family friends. And the drama begins. Sai Rao.